Periodic classification of elements. Periodicity in properties. Let us study periodicity in properties. Let us look at the properties of the elements in the periodic table with reference to the atomic size, ionization energy, electron affinity, metallic and non-metallic properties. Now, let us begin with the atomic size. Well, as we move from top to bottom, the atomic radius increases. This is due to addition of a new shell. On the other hand, as we move from left to the right, the atomic radius decreases. This happens as the electrons get added to the shell. The electrostatic charge or the force of attraction tends to pull the electrons inside. This leads to shrinking of atomic radius. Ionization energy. By definition, ionization energy is the energy required to remove an electron completely from an isolated atom in gaseous state. If the atom has more than one electron, then all the electrons can be removed by supplying requisite amount of energy. This energy required to remove the first electron is less than that for the second and the subsequent electrons. In the group, as we move from top to bottom, the ionization energy decreases. Since the number of shells are added, the distance between the outermost electron and the nucleus increases. Whereas, in a period, the ionization energy increases from left to right. This is because of decrease in the atomic size. Electron affinity. By definition, electron affinity is the energy change when an electron is gained by a neutral gaseous atom, converting it into negatively charged ion. In a group of electron affinity decreases from top to bottom as the atomic radii increases. In the period, the electron affinity increases from left to right as the atomic radii decreases. Metallic and non-metallic properties. A metal is characterized by its malleability, ductility, its ability to lose electrons, and electrical conductivity. These properties increase on going down the group. These properties decrease along the period. Generally, metals have 1 to 3 electrons in the outer shell. On the other hand, non-metals possess
4 to 7 electrons in their outer shell.
The non-metallic property decreases as we go down the group. In general, non-metals are brittle, solid, or gases and are non-conductors. With this, we conclude this chapter.
Summary. There are about 114 elements. These elements combine among themselves to form millions of compounds. Mendeleev's periodic law states that properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic masses. The elements are arranged in such a manner that the vertical columns are called groups and horizontal columns are called periods. Elements in each group have similar physical and chemical properties. Valence, melting point.
So that is all in this lesson, student. Keep learning.